What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite movie?
Yes, The Matrix.
The Matrix.
The
Okay.
first one, of course.
The first one, yeah.
I think it's a masterpiece on all levels. It has that one little scientific error, but they couldn't have done the movie without it, so
Yeah.
I can't count it as an error. It's where they say we're harvesting humans so that they can serve as an energy source for this virtual civilization.
Batteries, yeah.
So we are a battery. It's like
Well,
the problem is, in case your
yes.
viewers and your fans don't know, whatever energy it takes to put in to make the human, use that as your energy.
Yeah, yeah. It can't be. You can't get more energy out of it. You can only get
Out of it,
less, in
derived
fact, than
energy
you put
source.
into it.
Right.
So you're wasting energy on the humans.
The human, exactly. So, but they needed a way to, and so fine. So The Matrix and some other of my favorite films in the sci-fi genre. I think Contact was a masterpiece.
Yeah.
That's the Carl Sagan collaboration. Anne Druyan also wrote part of that story, or conceived of part of that story. There's Deep Impact. I think got a lot of good physics right.
Not Armageddon.
Deep Impact, comma, not Armageddon.
Yeah.
Armageddon got no physics right.
2001.
Yeah, in its day, I'll put that in the classic category. So now, outside of sci-fi,
Yeah.
there are three films I think are masterpieces. For me, I don't force others to think they're masterpieces. I liked Excalibur.
Ah, yes.
And
I like that.
if you look carefully, you'll see Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick
Right.
Stewart.
Very
He's
young.
one of the Knights of the Round Table. And he was bald back then, too. Did he ever have...
He was born bald and it never changed. He's like a steady state head.
Steady state bald man. So he was in there. Helen Mirren was in an early role in that. So Excalibur is one. Also, All That Jazz.
Oh, yes.
That came out at a
Roy
time when
Scheider.
Roy Scheider, when I was dancing, and so
Oh,
I have
yes.
a relationship to that, just to what was going on. And I
Powerful
think
movie.
it's powerful. And for me, what was upsetting about it was here are people singing and dancing, which we normally associate with joy. Yet this man is dying while we are singing and dancing about his death. And that was such a mixed emotion for me. Because normally those two, death is sadness, singing and dancing is happiness. And so that was really messing with the purity of my emotions. And so for me, that was a deep film. Also, the movie The Conversation.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Coppola and Gene Hackman. Those are my three favorite non-sci-fi films.
Oh, that's
And so all those films I just mentioned, those are the only films that I would watch the entire movie another time with the director talking.
Right?
So, yeah, would you watch the entire movie again and just hear somebody talk about what one scene was versus another?
In those
For
you
every one
would.
of the movies I just told you, I've done that, and I've done it for no other film.